As far as the Iranians concerned, the expectations are low, considering that the Iranians haven't seen much help from the European signatories. They don't expect much to change. And we may not find out any substantial details of Mr. Emmanuel Bonne's visit today. Remember, he's coming as an envoy. He's likely bringing a message from Paris to Tehran and taking Tehran's message back to Paris. It's unlikely that there's going to be a news conference. We do know that he arrived last night. This morning, he's scheduled to meet with a number of senior Iranian officials, including Mr. Ali Shamkhani. He's the secretary of Iran's National Security Council. This is a body charged with developing Iran's nuclear policy and also charged with protecting Iran's territorial integrity. This visit is an outcome of a one-hour phone call last week by Iranian President Hassan Rouhani and French President Emmanuel Macron. In that phone conversation, the two presidents agreed to explore conditions to restart talks. Mr. Macron saying he wants his envoy to piece together de-escalation. And I think that's the reasonable expectation from Iranians. Can France come in and de-escalate matters between Tehran and Washington? Because certainly they've been escalating, with Iran now breaching two of the agreements within the nuclear deal. France seemingly stepping in to see if they can change anything. They've set July 15th, next Monday, as a deadline to see if they can get something done. We'll see what happens in the coming days.
Indeed, Reza, because EU signatories have been warning Iran to abide by that 2015 deal without delay. So talking, but also threatening. How's that going down?
That's an important development as well. So as we see France seemingly play the role of a mediator and peacemaker, they're also adding pressure along with Germany and the UK. They released a statement condemning Iran for breaching the agreements within the nuclear deal and calling on them to abide by the agreement without delay. For Iranians, that draws the question, why didn't the European signatories react so sternly when the U.S. withdrew last May? And for many Iranians, it highlights the double standard that exists between Tehran and Washington in this conflict. Iran's position is the U.S. withdrew first, the U.S. violated the agreement first, but now it's the European signatories that are pressuring Iran and seemingly preparing to potentially punish Iran if indeed Iran carries out more threats of scaling back its commitments.